Hey guys, Sparks back with another Goddess of Victory Nikke video. First, I want to say a quick apology that I didn't really cover some of the things that happened later in the week, last week, and over the weekend. This weekend was a really important week for me outside of gaming, so I didn't put together a guide for the solo raid, but honestly, I feel like most of you probably don't need it. It's much easier than the Mother Whale one. And good luck on the challenges, but yeah, I don't think you really need it anyway. Okay, so in this video, we are going to get into the news. So this is for the version update coming on June 15th on Wednesday, as well as the developer notes. So first we'll cover the development notes here, and the first thing to talk about is the summer event is coming, and it is going to be much longer than maybe we expected. So it's going to be from June to August, and it will be a summer-themed Goddess of Victory Nikke event. So during this event, the lobby will be transformed into a beach-themed background, and there will be 2 vacation island events. So this is like a big 2-part event that's even going to change the lobby. This is probably the biggest thing we've gotten since Overzone. Very exciting. It is also going to have the Modernia costume released soon. So it says we've prepared 3 versions and invested considerable time and effort into figuring out which everyone's favorite. It also says that there will be no need to include mechanical parts, which I don't really know what that means. Let me know in the comments below what you think that actually means. But it will be completed once the June event ends. So everyone should see it within the 3rd quarter. So 3rd quarter starts in July, so hopefully that's when we can see it, but could be as late as like getting into fall, I suppose. But we're very excited to see what the different possibilities for that community voted Modernia costume could be. We're also getting the event stories. So it looks like we're going to be able to take a look at some of the previous events, such as the Snow White event, and just sort of like view things in the past. And also future events are going to have complete audio with voice acting, such as we had in the Overzone event, which is really cool. I think that really ups the production value and just adds to the immersion. I think that's really cool to see more voice acting in future events. We also have the update to blah, blah, blah. So in the recent events, starting with the bunny event, we got extra messages, the text messages in blah, blah, blah. But apparently they're going to be adding even more, and that will be launched in July. So there's something additional coming to blah, blah, blah that I'm not exactly sure what that is, but more than just these small event updates that we've been getting. Now, another big thing is the introduction of the Champions Arena. So apparently they were going to add the Champions Arena much earlier, but they had way more server traffic than anticipated, just because of a lot of extra accounts and kind of inactive accounts that were messing up with the brackets and putting people into groups. This is probably people making alternate accounts and dropping the game. People make a bunch of accounts for different reasons, and so it was just kind of messing up how people were grouped, and they are trying to fix that, and so they delayed the launch of Challenge. So they are updating the rules to Arena in both Rookie and Special Arena, as well as trying to fix this issue for when Challenge actually launches. So changes to Arena Season Reset. Currently, each season of both Rookie and Special Arena consists of 14 days. The next season begins after the end of the current season, and rewards are then distributed. After the update, each season will last for 14 days, but players can only participate in Arena for 13 days. So the last day will be reserved for Season Reset, where groups will be reformed and rewards will be distributed. So this is pretty cool. It sounds like we're actually going to see different people in our groups, whereas right now, you may have noticed we see the exact same people, particularly if you get high up in the leaderboards. You just see the exact same like 5 people and it never changes. So it looks like maybe we'll be actually getting new people into the mix. We'll also see some of the really inactive servers where maybe people are like, no one's even playing on my Rookie Arena. We'll actually get more active people to fight. So I think this is a great thing that they are updating. I'm super excited for Challenge Arena and the updates to the Rookie and Special Arena. I'm kind of a big PvP person myself, so it's really cool to see this, and I think this will incentivize me even more to try and be more active and think about different team comps and things like that. So really excited for all of the arena improvements. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get into the June 15 update, which is all about the summer event. By the way, quick note here, I want to just go back to what it said at the very beginning in the developer notes about the summer event. So this is going for a long time from June until August. So the fact that this is so long really kind of guarantees, I say guarantees, not really guarantees. I don't know anything, and they could surprise us all, right? But this really seems like we're not going to get near at any time through the summer, and this is probably pointing towards what I predicted from the very beginning, that Nier would release in September after summer. So just keep that in mind. There's definitely, or most likely, going to be a lot of time to save resources. Of course, we're also going to be spending a lot on summer, but just keep that in mind. So I'm expecting a really early fall or end of summer release for Nier. Okay, so June 15 update. Major updates, we are getting the SSR Mary Bay Goddess. Bay Goddess is right. Mary is super Bay looking in her new outfit. She looks amazing. I already released a short on that, or if you follow the official Twitter for Nikke, you probably saw it on there as well. She's going to be a supporter class. Her weapon is Summer Shot. She's from Tetra, of course, because we need more Tetra units, right? And all the standard things apply for her banner. You can get gold tickets. It's gonna, she'll have her own special banner, 4% chance, etc., etc. But let's read a little bit about her. It says, Mary Bay Goddess is a supporter Nikke with excellent HP recovery and support skills. Her burst skill, Tranquil Waters, increases all allies' survivability and strengthens Water Code allies' attack. When at full burst, she can restore all allies' HP within a certain amount of time, providing a huge boost to your team's attack and defense. So it sounds like potentially a really strong unit, particularly in those elemental advantage updates. Would have been cool to have her against Blacksmith, but maybe that would have made it even more easy than it already is in the solo raid. But yeah, a fantastic looking unit and potentially a very useful unit. Now, perhaps my favorite of the two, surprisingly, I have not been a big Neon fan, but SSR Neon Blue Ocean is a major thirst trap. She wants to replenish our water power or test our water power, whatever she says in her short. And yeah, we're all thirsty out here, so we will definitely take the drink from Neon. It says Neon Blue Ocean possesses a unique burst skill, Full Hydro Shot. Her burst skill allows her to continuously launch powerful explosive bullets, attacking multiple enemies at a time. With her skill, she can also increase her own code damage and deal additional damage to fire code enemies. As such, she unleashes more power in the presence of fire code enemies. So again, we're getting like a really strong elemental advantage matchup here. She is an attacker class, and she is Elysian. Now, I really like this because Elysian is really hurting for strong attacker units for the Tribe Tower, so hopefully she'll be something that can really help us with that. And she looks amazing in that bikini. We're even getting a little hint of underboob here. This is a much spicier design I expected to see for Neon, and honestly might be even better looking than Mary, although that's totally subjective. Let me know in the comments below which you are looking more forward to, Mary or Neon. I will probably be pulling for both of them. And of course, after we get to analyze her skills, I'll be doing skill analysis videos for each of those when we have more official information. And after testing, I'll decide if I want to actually max limit break them or anything like that. All right, a little bit more. We are also getting a new costume, special costume Pepper, Ocean, Vitamin. Summer is here. After coming to the beach, Pepper wears a bikini, and she is coming with the blue water pass. This is really good news. You guys know, longtime viewers will know I am a day one Pepper fan, and every time there's been an option for getting a new Pepper skin, I voted for her. My second choice past Snow White was going to be Pepper for the community vote, which we're, of course, getting for Modernia. But I have always said that Pepper was a really good unit, as well as a good-looking unit that just needed a little bit more spice, and she could really do with a new skin. So really happy to see Pepper getting this summer bikini skin, and I'm so happy that it's part of a mission pass, because as of yet, I have refused to buy any individual standalone skins, but I frequently get the ones in the mission passes, so really excited for this one for Pepper. We are also getting the new event story, which is going to be 2 parts. So it is going to last from June 15 until July 6. And it is going to be story event part 1, story event part 2. We are also getting a challenge stage. We are also getting a mini game, Volt Road. I'm glad we're getting more mini games. I kind of missed those. I think they're a great addition to these event stories. And then we are getting a login event, so more login rewards, as well as full burst day on July 1st to July 3rd. And Shift Up, or whoever's watching this that is representing the Nikke team, I really think we should do full burst days more often. Everyone loves full burst days. If you want to make it like a once every other week kind of thing, I think that would be a fantastic idea. Keep the full burst days coming. We're also getting a summer themed lobby background. We talked about that in the developers notes. Coordinated Operation is going to be coming on June 16th, so new co-op mission. And then we are getting our next Union raid coming on June 30th. Get ready for that. My Union is currently full, but as always, there's a link to my Discord below. Feel free to apply by sending me a DM whenever we have an opening. We are getting new commodities, so the blue water pass, that's how you can get that pepper costume. And then we're getting some miscellaneous updates, and this basically goes over all the things that we mentioned before about the arena changes coming. All right, so lots of really exciting things. Summer is heating up with all the thirst traps. I'm going to be polling for them. Let me know in the comments below what you're looking forward to most. Is it the arena changes? Is it Mary? Is it the pepper costume? Is it neon? And thank you so much for the support, guys. Please leave me a subscription if you want to see more Nikke videos. I stream every Monday and Thursday, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.